Have you ever wondered, what if the things that anger us are really empty boats on a silent lake? Long ago in ancient China, a sage rowed his boat seeking peace, the world's noise far behind him. Suddenly another boat crashed into his, jolting him from his tranquil thoughts. Anger flared within him. He shouted in frustration, "Who are you? Why aren't you watching where you go?" But then he looked closer. The other boat was completely empty, drifting aimlessly with no one aboard. Suddenly, the sage's anger dissolved, replaced by a gentle realization that there was nothing and no one to blame. He smiled softly, watching the boat drift away, peace returning to his heart like sunlight breaking through clouds. Sometimes our anger is just a reaction to empty boats we meet in life. How often do we, too, crash into life's obstacles and look for someone to blame? We shout at traffic, fume over harsh words, assuming intent where there may be none. But what if we paused and saw, as the sage did, that these are often empty boats, moved by unseen currents? Perhaps the driver who cut us off is lost in thought, the rude word merely an echo of their own pain. Or maybe there's nothing but chance, the boat empty adrift by life's winds and waves. In that moment, compassion can quietly replace our instinctive anger. The heart, like the lake, becomes still once more. In every encounter, we choose whether to see the empty boat or cling to our storm inside. Imagine responding, not with anger, but with understanding, even when the world bumps into us unexpectedly. The sage's lesson is simple. Let go of blame, and peace finds its way back, like water settling after a ripple. We realize much of what upsets us is impersonal, unintentional, accidental, or simply drifting through. What if we extended grace the way the lake receives every boat, without judgment, without anxiety? Each encounter is a choice, to react from old habit, or to meet the moment with open-hearted presence. By emptying ourselves of ego, like the boat, we let peace and wisdom flow back in. And suddenly the world feels lighter, the water still, the heart finally at rest. Let's pause and notice. Not all things that upset us are meant for us. The empty boat teaches us. Peace is found not in blaming, but in understanding the nature of things. Life's bumps are inevitable, but we decide if they shatter our calm or ripple and fade away. To forgive the empty boat is to forgive the world as it is, even ourselves and our own reactions. Beneath the surface, all are carried by the same currents, sometimes lost, sometimes adrift, always human. Peace arises not by controlling all boats, but by understanding when to let them pass with a quiet mind. Letting go is not weakness, but the deepest strength, the strength to choose peace. The lake grows quiet once more, the sage's heart is light. The journey continues, beautifully still. Every day, the world offers us empty boats. How will you meet them? Take a breath. The next time you feel your anger rise, ask, is this just another empty boat? Release blame. In the emptiness, discover the hidden space where peace begins. Let your mind be the calm lake, accepting, forgiving, reflecting only what is real. You too can become as light as the empty boat, unburdened, gently floating through life's currents. Let the world's empty boats come and go. Your peace, your heart need not be disturbed. The lesson of the empty boat is timeless. Find stillness within, and the world cannot shake you. Comment your interpretation below and follow for more timeless wisdom. Let's help each other find peace on life's lake.